You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me. What's Ringette?
We're almost there.
Caillou and Leo were very excited. They were going to the ice rink to play hockey together.
Yay, I scored! That's because you didn't have me for a goalie. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Clementine. Do you want to play hockey with us? Hockey? No thanks. We're already playing Ringette. Ringette? What's Ringette? It's Ringette, and it's really fun. Do you want to play with us?
Caillou had never heard of Ringette before, but he didn't want to play that game.
Can't we play hockey? It's way more fun. Yeah. How do you know if you've never played Ringette? I don't know. It just is. Uh-huh. Sorry, but we're already in the middle of a game.
Caillou and Leo tried to play hockey in the snow, but it wasn't the same as playing on the ice.
Mommy, what do you know about Ringette?
Ringette? Oh, I think I know a little something. Oh, I haven't looked at these things in years. I used to be captain of my team. It was a lot of fun.
Wow. So, how do you play?
I'll show you. Oops. You know, I think this game is much better when it's played outside. Are you sure you don't want to try a ringette stick, Caillou?
No thanks. Yours doesn't have a blade, like mine.
This is true. Ringette sticks don't have blades, which makes it easier to do this.
Hey!
How about a little game of keep away?
Hey, no fair! Huh?
You know, you might find it easier if you try a ringette stick instead of using that old hockey stick.
Caillou had decided Mommy was right. He was curious to see what it was like to play with a ringette stick.
So you just need to catch that ring with this stick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can do that. Pass me the ring, Mommy. I wasn't ready, but now I am.
Caillou tried to catch the ring, but it was much harder than he thought.
Oopsie. Huh?
Whoa!
Much harder than Caillou thought.
I did it! Woohoo!
Good job, Caillou. You're learning.
Uh-huh. Now it's my turn to pass. Oops, sorry.
No problem.
Wow! How did you do that?
I've had lots of practice, but it's not so easy, is it? Especially when you're playing on ice, trying to score on the goalie in net.
A goalie?
Caillou suddenly realized that ringette sounded an awful lot like another sport he knew.
Hockey. Ringette is a lot like hockey, Mommy.
Yes, that's true. And just like hockey, it takes a lot of practice in order to get good at it.
Practice, huh?
The next day, Caillou and Leo arrived at the ice rink early with Daddy.
Did you watch the hockey game last night, Leo? Yeah. Well, until I went to bed. But did you see that goal? It was great. Hi, guys. Looks like you got here first. So I guess it's your turn to have the rink. Is it okay if we play hockey with you? Nope. Sorry, you can't. But we can all play Ringette together. I'm sorry for not wanting to play Ringette with you before. I didn't know what it was, but now I do. It's a lot like hockey. Really? It's like hockey? Caillou, go! Yeah! Ringette is like hockey, because it's just as much fun. Yeah!
From that day on, Caillou was happy to try new games.
Rainy day at the beach.
Caillou and Rosie were excited. Mommy and Daddy were taking them to the beach for the day.
Perfect. I think we have everything we need.
Wait, let's get some sunblock on before we go.
That tickles. Look, Mommy. The sun is hiding.
I'm sure those clouds will drift away by the time we get to the beach. Now hop in.
But soon it started raining. Caillou was worried he wouldn't get to play on the beach.
Is the sun going to come out, Daddy?
It's just a summer rain shower, Caillou. It'll stop by the time we get to the beach. I hope.
When the family arrived at the beach, it was still raining, just a little bit.
I don't know, kids. The beach looks awfully wet.
Maybe we should head home and do something inside instead.
No! We want to stay at the beach and have fun. Right, Rosie? Rosie, stay! Mommy, Daddy, look! The sun, see? It's peeking out. Please, can we play on the beach?
We're here anyway.
Okay, kids. We'll give it a try.
Yay!
This looks like a good spot. At least it's not crowded.
Caillou was amazed at how different the beach looked without lots of people.
Good thing we've got this sun umbrella to keep us dry. Yeah!
Caillou wanted to laugh because Daddy looked so funny. But he was too worried Daddy might want to go home.
Daddy, make rain!
You're right, Rosie. Daddy made more rain.
you go, kids.
Thanks. Thank you.
Caillou felt happy. Everyone else seemed happy, too. He was sure they would have a wonderful day at the beach.
Look, Daddy. Seagulls.
Where? Oopsie! Aw, now look at that. There's sand in my sandwich.
Caillou wanted to make Daddy feel better.
You can share my sandwich, Daddy.
That's very nice of you, Caillou.
It sure is. But luckily, I brought plenty of sandwiches.
Hey, looks like it finally stopped raining.
Caillou was happy it had stopped raining. He wanted to go and play.
Come on, Rosie. Let's see if the waves can catch us. Here it comes. Run! Oh, so pretty. Yeah, let's show Mommy and Daddy.
Even our towels are all wet. This isn't the fun time we were hoping for, is it?
Well... Oh, my hat!
Caillou was having fun on the beach, but it didn't look like Mommy and Daddy were having any fun at all.
Maybe we should make it an early day and head home soon.
Caillou didn't want to go home yet. He wanted to show Mommy and Daddy how much fun a day at the beach could be, even a rainy day.
Look what we found.
Say, that's a pretty nice clamshell.
Let's go find more.
Well, okay, just for a little while.
I don't know why we were worried about the rain. We came to the beach to get wet anyway.
Big wave!
Oh no! Kids! My feet are gone! Where did they go? I know I had my feet at the picnic table. Do you think I left them in my sandals?
No, they're under the sand.
Oh, phew! We found them. I'm so glad.
Look, Mommy! We found Daddy's feet.
Oh, P.U. Now what shall we do?
They knew exactly what they wanted to do.
All done. Do you like it, Daddy?
I do. It's a terrific sandcastle.
Let's get a picture. Say cheese. Oh my, I think the rain is coming back.
This time, it really is time to go.
So, did everyone have fun?
Yeah!
And what about Daddy?
I sure did. You were right, Caillou. It was fun at the beach, even with all the rain.
Yeah, I wish we could bring the beach home with us. Sand!
Oh dear. It looks like Rosie is bringing the beach home with us.
That day, Caillou taught Mommy and Daddy a lesson about making the most of a rainy day.
Caillou climbs. Rosie, finish!
Caillou and Rosie were enjoying working on a puzzle together until...
Hey, there's a piece missing.
Good news, Caillou. I just spoke with Clementine's mommy. Clementine is coming over for the day.
Yay, Clementine! The puzzle piece. I was sitting on it.
That must be Clementine.
Hi, Caillou. Hi, Clementine. What do you want to play? Cars or trains or...
Actually, Caillou, I'm taking both you and Clementine rock climbing.
rock climbing?
Caillou couldn't imagine Mommy taking him rock climbing. Surely he'd heard her wrong.
The community center is having an open house today. I thought you might like to give their rock climbing wall a try.
Caillou liked going to the community center, but he still wasn't so sure about rock climbing.
I love rock climbing. I've been before. It's fun.
Great. Why don't you kids get ready so we can get going?
Hi, I'm Samantha. I'll be your instructor for the day. Are we ready to have some fun?
Yes!
Okay, now first, we need to get you fitted for some handy-dandy equipment. Come on over here. It's always important to wear the right shoes and helmets on the climbing wall. These look to be about your size. Try them on. How do they feel?
Great! I feel like a real rock climber.
Now it's your turn, Caillou. Don't be shy. Try them on.
It's okay, Caillou. There. Now you look like a real rock climber, too.
But, they're too small.
Are you sure, Caillou? They seem to fit fine.
Let's try on your helmet. There, look. It's a perfect fit.
Really? It feels, kind of big.
He knew the shoes and helmet fit fine. He was just feeling a little nervous, but he didn't know how to tell anyone.
I'm sure they're okay, Caillou.
Now, my little climbers, we need to rub this chalk on our hands before we start climbing.
I'm not allowed to draw on my hands.
It's okay, Caillou. The chalk is so your hands won't be slippery.
That's right. Here, we want you to have messy hands. Come on. I'll show you the rock climbing wall. Yay! So, what do you think? It looks like fun, right?
Yes!
Caillou was worried. The climbing wall wasn't as big as he imagined it, but it was still very tall.
Can we climb now?
You're an eager beaver, aren't you? First, I need to show you how the harnesses and ropes work. This is how you'll be harnessed to the safety ropes. When you finish climbing the wall, you'll get a fun ride down to the bottom.
Down?
Don't worry, I'll be here the whole time in case you need any help. Okay, climbers, it's time to chalk and climb. Who wants to go first?
Me!
Caillou wasn't ready to try rock climbing, but he hoped no one would notice.
Come on, Caillou. This isn't hide and seek. It's rock climbing. Let's get to the top and ring the bell. The top?
You know, Caillou, rock climbing is actually much easier than it looks.
Caillou finally decided he should tell Samantha and Mommy how he really felt.
But it looks hard and scary.
I'm glad you told me, Caillou, but I would never take you anywhere that wasn't safe.
And it really is lots of fun. You've climbed trees before, right, Caillou?
At the park,
What else have you climbed?
ladders with Daddy.
Well, rock climbing is a lot like climbing a tree or a ladder. You climb one step at a time using the rocks for grips.
This made Caillou feel much better. He was good at climbing trees and ladders. Maybe he could climb the rock wall.
Do you think you could give it a try? I'll be here every step of the way.
Okay. Whoa!
Remember, it's just like climbing a ladder, one step at a time.
Caillou climbed up one step, and then another step, and another step. He was beginning to get good at it.
I'm going to ring the bell first. No way! I am! I did it! I really did it!
Yay!
Way to go!
I knew you could! Way to go, guys! That was awesome, don't you think?
Yeah, rock climbing really is lots of fun. Can we go again?
And that is how Caillou overcame his fear of rock climbing.